Now, Brandon Lau, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch popped up. Sano is there for it. Makes the play, one away. So striding in, Kevin Kiermaier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. The pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Rosario. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. A bouncer to the left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Batting first, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Into the box now, Austin Meadows. Fouled away. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a fly ball, well hit. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Renfroe isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Here now is Mike Zunino. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
Hard on the ground towards short. Gonzalez is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Twins, the center fielder.
And now a pitch on the way.
Buxton.
Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows moving back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rosario.
Pitch on the way. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he got him. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz.
The designated hitter, Nelson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Sano has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Striding into the box, Joey Wendell. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the alley and left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is in there.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Stepping in now, Willie Adames, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gonzalez is up with it, and they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Digging in, Miguel Sano. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Popped him up. Wendell is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First offering on its way.
Ball 1.
Yabro has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind it because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in once again, Brandon Lau. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now batting, Kevin Kiermaier. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to the right side. Kepler is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Hunter Renfroe. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High chopper to third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Batting 8.
So now to the plate, Luis Arias. Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting 9. The shortstop.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Arias aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Number 25.
At the plate, Byron Buxton. He flew out in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Hit in the air to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Austin Meadows.
The right fielder, Austin Meadows.
First offering on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Zunino.
So here's Mike Zunino. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1, here it comes. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Has a look, now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And there's one away. Up next for the Rays, Ji-Man Choi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Stepping in, Jose Martinez. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Eddie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here's Nelson Cruz now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
No.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
1 ball.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Joey Wendell. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
Joey Wendell.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
He pulls this one into right. Now a reach, but this gets past him in right, and this ought to be extra bases. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willie Adames.
At the plate, Willie Adames, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now in the box, Brandon Lau. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
The batter, the center fielder, Kevin.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Hit well again down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. No hits to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Renfroe. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
At the plate now, Austin Meadows, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-0.
Ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Kiermaier will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Mitch
Into the box now, Mitch Garver. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Garver flat out dominates against left-handed pitching. Makes a lot of contact and hard contact at that. No doubt one of the biggest threats in the sport in these types of matchups.
Yeah, Matty, it's a pretty special skill set to absolutely hammer left-handed pitching. You don't see it too much. I mean, this game's 75% right-handed power coming down your throat. So when you see a guy that hammers left-handed pitching, you know he's putting the time in the cage.
And he takes ball one.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Running hard, he's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Standing in now, Luis Arias. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. And he popped him up. Adames moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Mike Zunino. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Here's the 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ji-Man Choi. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there. 2 down. Striding in, Jose Martinez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Martinez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out toward shallow right. Heading after it is Kepler. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Not shortstop. Marwin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Grounded to short. Adames picks it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Buxton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Joey Wendell, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Wendell.
First pitch on its way.
Ball.
Starts things with a splitter
Ball
outside
one,
for
no
ball
strike.
one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
Gonzalez is calling for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Willie Adames. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Adames.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready to take his hacks again, Brandon Lau, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hard liner to center field. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
7th inning stretch.
Striding forward now is the DH, Nelson Cruz. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
This is line to left. Renfroe is there, and he has it for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
No.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows moving back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Josh Donaldson digging in now. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Donaldson.
First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Gonzalez is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. He went deep last time up.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Hit hard to the right, but foul. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver.
Leading off.
It doesn't
for
look
the
very
Twins,
promising so far in
the
this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle,
Your
it's time to
attention,
get
please.
some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
number
Oliver
27.
Drake is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drake was born in Massachusetts. He throws a splitter, a four-seam fastball, and a cutter. A 1 pitch on its way. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, right fielder.
In now, Max Kepler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in now, Luis Arias. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Adames brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Mike Zunino.
Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short, and that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
The batter, the first baseman, G-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Kepler's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Nate Lowe will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Low.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. hit hard on the ground towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman, Joey Wendell.
Joey Wendell digs in now.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Rosario is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Willie Adames. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit.
And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Number 8.
Into the box now, Brandon Lau.
0-1
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Liner toward right center. Buxton is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. Colin Poche, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 38.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Meadows moving back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
To the plate now, Byron Buxton, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting,
Digging in, Nelson Cruz. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Tampa Bay took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end.